Right. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Good. Okay. All set, Wendy? All right. Nice to see you all. So when my daughter moved to Scotland 10 years ago for university, we thought she was just going for 4 years. It's been 10 years. And she finally said, look, I'm really here and I want to learn how to drive on this, get a UK driver's license and learn how to drive on the other side of the road and the roundabouts. It's a very different driving rhythm. So we said, great. She got her license. She got a tiny little cute hybrid car and now has the freedom to just go out into the wilderness. So when I was there with her a few weeks ago, she drove me, hours and hours and hours north. And we did this wonderful hike. And then we rented a B&B that was on an inland sea lock. So it's like an inland bay. And there was this picture window looking out over the lock and the sunset. And we saw the northern lights from the house. It was just amazing. Because it was very remote where we were, there were very few eateries and very few grocery stores. So we decided we would go 35 minutes over these mountains down to a little town on the other side of the lock for a restaurant. So we get in the car and 35 minutes, okay, it's kind of long to drive for dinner, but that's okay. And the road was some road like no road I have ever been on. It was very, very, very twisty. It was single lane, which means that the cars going both ways, one car has to pull over to let the other car go through. So there were passing places, and so every time you see a car coming, either they're pulling into a passing place so you can go, or you're pulling into a passing place. And it's up a mountain and there's no railing along the edge of the mountain, and there are no lines painted on the road. I mean, it's just like, and she'd never driven on a road like that in the UK. And it turns out it was the highest road in Great Britain, which we did not know. And there were fabulous views. And there were blind summits. Do you know what a blind summit is? It's when you're going up so steeply that when you get to the top, you can't see where the road goes next because it's going down so steeply. So you get up to the top and you don't know if the road is going to be going left, straight, right, or if there's a car coming up the other side, or if there are sheep on the road, or nothing. So we kept coming to these blind summits, and I had my heart in my mouth. It was very stressful. I was not breathing. It took us way over an hour to get to dinner. But it reminded me of my life, that so often there are blind summits where I'm going along and I come to a summit and I don't know where the road is going next. Is it going left? Is it going right? Is there a car coming at me? I don't know. And so what has to arise is courage and faith. Faith in the road, my faith in the driver, faith in whatever. And that's so much like, what yoga invites us to. It invites us to cultivate faith because we come to the practice. We don't know what in a practice there's going to be and how our bodies are going to respond to what it is that we're doing. And sometimes we come to a curve or a blind summit and still we go forward. And it's by practicing that going forward in yoga that and in life, that we are perhaps better able to navigate life. So as we move through our practice this morning, I invite each of us to cultivate faith and courage in our bodies, what the body is still able to do, despite the lack of railing on one side and all the things that challenge us, the lack of lines on the road. The body is still doing yoga. Well done, everybody. So let's practice cultivating courage and faith and see where the road takes us this morning. So please sit up tall, widen the flesh of the buttocks back and apart. Stand tall in your upper body, shoulders back. Close your eyes. And allow yourself to just be where you are. In the navigation of your life today. Present with whatever is showing up in your body, in your life, in your family. And then begin to deepen your breath. Allow some full, long, deep breaths to flow in, to flow out. And joining your palms together in front of your heart, we'll chant the sound Om 3 times to begin. So take a deep breath in. Take a moment to bow your head and to honor the road and honor the way you have navigated the road of life so far. Lifting your head, open your eyes. Okay. Turn your palms to face forward. Do you remember in the Karate Kid, he does wax on, wax off? Do you remember that? Yes. Take your hands up, and then as though you had a glass here or a wall here, circle around and back into the center, and just circling up, and then stretch the arms as straight as you can and make the circles as big as you are able with your particular shoulder situation. And then add breath. Inhale up, exhale around and down. Inhale up, exhale around and down. Inhale up, exhale around and down. Come to center and reverse the direction. So go down, wide, out, up, and down. Again, biggest range of motion that your arms are capable of. When you breathe in yoga, ideally breathe through your nose. If you have some situation that doesn't allow nose breathing, then please breathe through your mouth. And if there's some other alternative way to breathe, just breathe. One more, circle. And then end up at the top. Catch hold of your right wrist. Side bend to the left. Push the right hip down. And now contract the muscles on the left side of your waist to pull you over a little bit more. It won't be much, but it'll be a little bit. Straighten the arms as much as you can. And now send a breath into your right ribs and your right lung. Then inhale yourself back up, switch the clasp, and side bend to the left, right, to the right. And contract the muscles, the right obliques, the muscles on the right side. And then breathe into the muscles on the left side, into the left lungs, left rib. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, release the arms down. Feel the blood flow into your shoulders and hands. Bring your hands to your knees. Wiggle yourself a little further forward on the chair. And take some cat-cow movement, arching and rounding your back. Make the speed of the movements match your breath. If you happen to bring your phone in with you, please put it on airplane mode so it doesn't ding. I just heard a ding. 2 more breaths. Come up to center. Bring the hands to the back of your head. And rather than making a lace, just be very light, just touching the back of your head. Open your elbows back. Twist your upper body to the right, keeping it upright. And then contract the muscles on the right side of your waist to twist you around a little bit further. Inhale, untwist. Do the same to the left. Twist to the left. Contract the muscles on the left side of your waist to twist you around a little bit more. Inhale to center. Right side again. Twist. Option, lift up the right knee and touch the left elbow. Inhale, untwist. Put the foot down. So you can also just keep both feet on the floor and stay upright. Twist left. Use those left obliques. Lift left knee to right elbow. And come back down. So we're going to go back and forth a few times. Again, option to lift the knee or not. Twist to the right. Lift left knee, right knee. Inhale, untwist. Twist left. Lift knee. Untwist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Lift. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist left. And lift. Inhale, untwist, exhale, right, lift, inhale, center, exhale, other side, inhale, center, 3 more, exhale, lift, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, last time, exhale, inhale. Feet down, arms down. Take a breath. So we side bent and we contracted the muscles on the side to pull us a little further over. We're going to side bend both sides again. This time, rather than contracting, expand. So we're going to be bending over like the curve in a road. This side will get shorter because of the shape, but even within the shape, we're going to make length and breadth and space. Sweep the arms to the sky. Clasp the right wrist, side bend to the left, and then breathe into the right side, make more space in the right side, then breathe into the left side and make more space in the left side. Inhale, come back up to center, switch the clasp, side bend the other way. Breathe into the left ribs. Breathe in also to the right ribs. Inhale, come back up to center, and exhale, release. Good. Step your feet back and in. So we're just going to stand up once, Bring your hands to your heart. Hands free if possible. Come up to stand. Good. Connect into your breath. Well, Wendy, if you want to go up and down, you are welcome. Good. Great. So we're going to be standing for a little bit. If you want to put the chair in front of you, you can. You don't need to, but if you'd like a little extra support, have the chair in front of you. I'm going to leave my chair to the side just so you have a better view of me. So anchor down into your feet, strong and steady. Make your feet parallel. Lift your arms to the sky. Put your hands on an invisible wall. Sweep the arms wide. When you're all the way at the bottom, pull the hands together, slide them up, and sweep wide again. Hands together, up the front, sweep wide. Carol, Wendy, you guys are doing great. Back to center, and then reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we're just bringing a little bit more mobility into the shoulder joint. One more. Release the arms down. Take a breath in. Sweep the arms to the sky. Clasp your right wrist. Side bend to the left. Contract the left ribs, the left side. Bump your hips to the right. Curve your road along with the terrain. Then push into your feet. Use your core. Bring yourself back up. Switch the clasp. Side bend to the right. Contract. Bump the hips to the left. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Mary, slide that wedge under your foot, your left foot. Yeah. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Catch the right wrist. Side bend to the left, and this time create expansion in the left side instead of contraction. Get the weight steady in your left foot, really heavy in your left foot. If it's available to you, step the right toes out. Otherwise, keep the foot flat on the floor. Lean the head back, the ears back. Move the arms back. Put the foot back down. Bring yourself upright. Lower the arms. Take a breath. This is going to make your arms and shoulders stronger and more mobile, even though it might be burning a little bit right now. Take the arms up. Catch the left. Side bend to the right. Create extension and expansion in the right side. If it's available to you, toes out to the left. So all the weight, or most of the weight's in the right foot, and the left foot's just like a kickstand, or offering a little bit of support. Use your core, lift yourself back up, put the foot back down, and release the arms. Roll the shoulders. Good. Right. Bring the mat out in front of you, the chair, if it's not already, and take the feet wide apart. So you're facing me, the chair is facing me, the back of the chair is facing you. Have the feet of the chair on your mat, your feet wide apart. Good. Take the feet a little wider. And be sure you're standing straight up on your 2 feet. Herb, all your weight in your, looks like you're leaning forward a little bit. Yes, good. Firm your legs, connect to your breath. So as we're going up, and it's her first time driving on a road like this, and we're going maybe a little bit fast, and who was holding their breath? Mom was holding her breath. And I don't know what it is that when we're doing something stressful or effortful, all of us, or the majority of us, tend to hold our breath. Do you do that? So as we move through the rest of the class, I'm already noticing a little breath holding. See if you can reconnect to a full, deep, steady breath. And if Ujjayi breathing is in your practice, practice Ujjayi breathing, because you will notice the absence of sound. So that's closing the glottis and breathing just through the very back of the palate, the back of the nasal cavity. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees. Looking back at your left foot, make sure the foot is level with the back edge of your mat. And if you can, go a little bit wider. Everybody on this side of the room, go a little bit wider. Then bend your right knee for warrior two. Bend so deep that the thigh comes more parallel to the floor. If you find that your knee is coming forward of your toes, then move your left foot back in space a little bit. Pelvis and chest facing the chair. Push your right knee a little bit more to the right. Lift your right arm up. Side bend to the left. Contract the left side. Curl over a little bit more. Lean the head back a little bit, just so that your chin is not tucking in. And then bend the right knee more. Side bend more to the left. Straighten the right elbow. Good, Beryl. Bend the right knee just a little bit more. Take one more breath. Come all the way up. Release your arms. Parallel your feet. Turn your left foot out. Look back at the right foot. Make it level with the back edge of the mat. Stand tall. Connect to your faith, to your breath. Bend deep into your left knee. Press the left knee to the left. Pelvis and chest facing the chair, straight ahead towards the long edge of the mat. Lift up the left arm. Side bend to the right. Contract to go a little further. So you're using your core to deepen the pose. Stretch the elbow straight, the left elbow straight. Bend the left knee a little bit more. Are you breathing? No. Let's breathe together. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, me neither. Breathe in and breathe out. And then inhale, come all the way up, lower the arms, parallel the feet. Tamara, okay on the hip? Okay, right foot out again. So we're going to do the same pose, but instead of contracting, we're going to expand as we bend. So just like we did standing up. Bend the right knee. Just get into warrior two shape of the pose. Knee over ankle. Back foot level with the back edge of the mat. And then engage the muscles to the bone. So make your legs strong. Pull the muscles in. Hug the bones. Lift up the right arm. Before you bend over, breathe into the left side. Then side bend. So the shape is going to contract because that's the shape of the curve. And then you're going to expand it just by sending breath and awareness there. Stretch the right elbow straight. Even more straighter. Thana, straighter. Yeah. Lean the head back a little bit. Barrel straighter. Top arm. Yes. Bend the front knee a little bit more. Take one more breath. Good, come all the way up, exhale and release. Keep your legs and take the right hand down to the shin. The left hand supporting you, two straight legs. Okay, option here. If you feel steady enough, you're going to make a windmill or a wind turbine with your left arm. If that feels too precarious, then you continue to hold on with your left hand. If you're working with a frozen shoulder, you can keep the hand on the chair and just circle the shoulder, just creating some movement, and then circle the other way. Straight arm, big movement. Your knee okay there, Nancy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should hold on some.
Yeah, then hold on.
You hold on.
Okay. Come down, hand to the chair. Push down into the chair, lift yourself back up. Parallel your feet. Step the feet together to give your legs a rest. And as we're resting the legs before we go to the other side, lift your right arm up. Bend the elbow, hand to the upper back. Tone your belly muscles. And then either with the left hand catch the elbow. If your left hand isn't going there, maybe it can go here. If it won't go here either, then you continue to hold on to the chair and just use your right arm to move the elbow to the left, behind your head. Yeah, so sliding behind your head. You should feel a stretch here in the triceps between the elbow and the armpit. Breathe. So keeping that side bend to the left. This is a very curvaceous class, a long and winding road. Maybe that increases the stretch. Head back in line with the rest of your spine. Head back, your head back. Don't head back, move your head back. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale and release. Take a breath. Left arm up. Bend the elbow, hand to the back of your head or wherever it goes. Right arm up, hold the elbow. So Carol, and maybe Wendy, better here with your right hand, hold the left, lift it as much as it will go. And the hand can go back. Just seeing if you can get some stretch here in the triceps. Side bend to your right. Take a breath in, a breath out. Inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale and release. Good. Roll your shoulders. They're getting a bit of a workout today. And then step the feet wide apart. Back to that same really wide stance. Turn the left foot out. Turn the right foot level with the back edge of the mat. And then turn your pelvis to face the long edge of the mat. Yes. Bend the left knee. Press the left knee to the left. Take the left arm up. And side bend to the right. Working to create expansion instead of contraction in the right side. They just do different things. One's not right, one's not wrong. They're just different. Bend deeper into your left knee. Stretch your left elbow straight. Curve in a little bit deeper to the right. Yes. Inhale, come all the way up. Straighten the left leg. And bring the left hand down to the shin or the floor. Right hand holding on. Straighten the leg all the way. Pull the muscles up, quadriceps up. And then the right arm, optional wind turbine, generating energy. And if you can't do the whole arm, then just do the shoulder. Mark, straighten the back leg, the right leg, please. And then the front leg also. Both legs straight, 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 straight. And circle the other way. Reversing direction. Two straight legs. And the next time the hand comes down, use the hand to help you back up. Parallel the feet. And then step the feet back together. Good. Shake out your legs. And then check in. So, life is life, and we're driving and navigating life. And sometimes we just need to pause to know where we're going, to pause at that blind summit, to gather our courage, to gather our faith for the next step forward. So give yourself a moment to do that, to just gather in what you need moving forward in your day, in your life. And with strong, steady feet, sweep both arms to the sky. I'm going to forward bend and exhale, forward bend. Hands to the chair seat. Or if your hamstrings will allow, you can go lower, down, towards the floor or towards the rung of the chair. Yeah. Wherever you come to. Now, breathe in, look forward, see if you can peer over the blind summit to where the road's going next. And then exhale, let yourself fold in and just trust where the journey is taking you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale again, lengthen. And exhale and fold. Bring yourself back up to stand. Stand up tall. Enjoy a few breaths. Good. Okay, we are going to leave our mats and our chairs and come to stand at the wall, facing the wall. You can be fairly close together. So just find a wall space. Just leave your gear. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to place the elbows on the wall at the height of the shoulders. So you're making a right angle. Nancy, let's move you away from the windowsill. You could come here next to me. Me or next to between Thana and Tony. Yeah. Elbows on the wall. So Carol, you'll just go a little lower down.
This would go.
So keep that one up. Do that one the best you can. Wendy, you just...
I could do it like this.
Okay, good. So keeping your elbows here. Step your feet back a little bit so you're more like in a plank. Lift your head and look forward towards the wall. You're inclined. And then kind of spreading your fingers wide so they're like gecko pads suctioning into the wall. Lift your right knee up towards your right elbow. Right knee up. Then bring the right foot back down to your plank. Left knee up towards the left elbow. And back down. Right side again, right knee up. And down. And left knee up. And down. Good. Walk your feet forward. Let go of your arms. Bring your arms down by your sides. Then just watch me for a moment. So we're going to come back to forearms on the wall. But we're going to take them a little bit lower so we can have forearms on the wall and make more of an L shape, getting a big stretch through the chest. Now, if you're working with a shoulder issue, it'll be easier on your shoulders if your hands are together on the wall. It's a little bit more challenging with the hands apart.
And crown of the head on the wall.
You're looking at the wall, so you're looking forward over the summit. Are there sheep on the road? What is there? So forearms on the wall, Thana, forearms. Forearms, yeah. Yep. Yep, that's it. The head is lifting and looking up. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Shift the hips back in space. Good. Try to keep your arms on the wall. Mark, you're stepped too far back, so step in a little bit more, and then get your forearms, your elbows on the wall. And then shift your hips back, not your feet, just your hips. And then your chest down towards the floor. Chest down, shoulders up. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. Let go of the wall. Move your shoulders. It's a big shoulder stretch, but don't leave the wall. So we're going to do one more here with an option. Just watch. So coming the best we can here, two forearms on the wall. Lift the head looking forward. Gecko fingers into the wall. Right knee up. Left knee up. You could just do right heel up. Left heel up. You could also do feet flat and just work the upper body down towards the floor like you did the first time. So something for everyone. Carol, maybe for you this time, just do straight arms. Yeah. So walk your feet back, elbows on the wall, hands together or hands apart, hips back. So hips back right over your feet. And then maybe right heel up or right knee up. Maybe left heel up, left knee up. Maybe one more time each side. And then walk your feet in and come up to stand. Relax your arms. Turn your back to the wall so you're leaning against the wall. Lift your shoulders up and see if you can bring your shoulders back to touch the wall. Your buttocks against the wall. The back of your head against the wall. Connect to your breath. Deep breaths in and out. Keeping your hands down by your sides, side bend to your right. Contract the right oblique muscles. Bump the hips to the left. Keep sliding the left shoulder against the wall. Engage your core to bring yourself back up. Side bend to the left. Keep the right shoulder back, the head back. Engage the left oblique abdominals. Bump the hips a little to the right. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Step your feet out about a foot length. Keep your buttocks against the wall. Bring your hands to your thighs. Keep your buttocks against the wall. I'm just going to say it one more time. Keep your buttocks against the wall. Lean forward. Slide your hands down your legs, supporting yourself with your legs, with your hands, just in case. Okay. Squeeze this one straight, straight. Yeah. Breathe in, lengthen your spine, look forward. Don't come up, stay in your forward bend, just create length. Look forward, look over the summit. What is waiting for you next? I don't know. So find courage, find faith, and then exhale, fold in and slide your hands any amount further down your legs. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen your spine, look forward, push your hands into your shins or your thighs. Look forward, look forward, look forward with your heart, and then exhale and fold in. One more time. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold in a little bit further. Come halfway up, bend your knees a little bit, push into your buttocks in the wall and lift yourself all the way up to stand. Nice flat back, Bob, good flat back, yeah. And then step your feet back in. Draw your shoulders back against the wall, the head against the wall, letting the wall help us align ourselves in the best driving position for the next road in our lives. Take a deep breath in and out. Walk your feet back out, 1 foot step, 1 foot length. And then another half a foot length. Bend both knees, bring your hands to your thighs, lean forward. So your buttocks are against the wall, but not your back. Your back is leaning forward. and do some cat-cow, rolling your pelvis to your sit bones along the wall, arching and rounding, arching and rounding. Breathing as you move. Three more. Come to the arched position. Step your feet back in, lift yourself all the way back up. Press away from the wall. Stand on your own two good feet. What do you want me to say? Stand on your own good foot and your own good prosthetic foot. Stand tall, draw your shoulders back, and cultivate a posture of faith and courage for the road ahead. And then make your way back to your chair, and please take a seat on your chair. Okay, so the food was good. So I'm vegetarian, and I had a curry, but Sophia, who eats seafood, had hand-gathered scallops that day from the sea, which she said was really good. Yeah.
I hope she didn't drink for the ride back.
She did not drink a drop. And, you know, so we had 4 journeys. So we had that journey to the restaurant, then we had to journey back. And then we did another trip that we also did not know that was the same situation. And each time she drove, she got a little bit more skillful, and I got a little bit more relaxed. And isn't that how it is with life? You know, it's like the first time something arises for us, we hold our breath, we don't know what's coming, it's a blind summit. And then we begin to acclimate and get used to whatever it is. And, you know, as the body gets older and things don't work the way they used to, we have to acclimate and get used to that, because that is then the new normal. And so we grow. We grow by learning how to navigate what's showing up, whatever it is. Doesn't mean a nice dinner. Sometimes it means something difficult. But we grow by learning how to show up and navigate whatever that is. So hands to the thighs, close the eyes, press the shoulders back. Bring your awareness to your breath. Open your ears if you can hear the bird song outside the studio, Wendy, whatever is around you at home. Feel the soles of your feet on the ground. Feel the weight of your hands on your thighs and the warmth of that weight. We've done a lot of upper body stretching. So as you breathe now, notice how perhaps your body moves more with each breath, how we freed up the rib cage a little bit. So as you inhale, perhaps the rib cage expands more to the sides, front to back, up and down. Maybe you can even feel your collarbones lifting and expanding with each breath. Appreciating the spaciousness that your journey has cultivated in your body, your mind, and maybe even in your heart today. Big, deep breaths in and out. Present with yourself and with the unfolding of your life and your journey. Watch your breath. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. Breathe in again deep and long. Breathe out slow and easy. And join your palms together in front of your heart. And with gratitude for the road behind, for the road under our feet, for the unknown road ahead, we'll chant one Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Namaste. Thank you all for your practice.